I'ma spit it till I drop. Ain't no stopping me now. Got my hands on the plan. I paid my dues. I'm long overdue. Catch me if you can. I'm the Renaissance man. Charge and flop. Spit it till I drop. Climb to the top. Leader of the flock.
Welcome back. I'm here another week with the PAC, the PAC children on the PAC Show. Well, let's start. Let's just talk about Nazar. So Nazar is learning to read. he's learning to read. He's working with my Aunt Joyce, who is a master educator. She's amazing. She worked with Zoriana during the pandemic at our house, and it was amazing. And just like 30 minutes a day, 15 minutes a day, really did wonders.
Saturday. It was Saturday, and Zoriana and Matilda came to a lake to swim.
And so I posted a video this week about Nazar and his class and his reading, and one of my friends reached out and said, I feel like I'm behind with my child and I don't know how to teach how to read. And so what we want to do is like walk through. Nazar is going to share what he's been doing with Aunt Joyce. And so if anyone here is trying, you want to show? You want to share, talk about what you're learning? So he's been learning words like, what word is this?
Oh, pool.
Word is pool. You see that? The word is pool. Or let me find another word. This is another word he likes a lot. It says swam. And so he's been learning words, and he just did a few. You've only done like class 3 or 4 with Aunt Joyce. You remember this one?
And it makes a sentence.
Two. Okay.
It makes a sentence.
So how does Aunt Joyce teach you how to read? Tell the group, because if someone's trying to teach their child here.
We went
2 words. Show this word. What's this word?
Ukraine.
What does it say?
Ukraine.
Okay, but
we went swamp to Ukraine.
We didn't swamp to Ukraine, but we'll come back. We'll come back to that. Explain how Aunt Joyce has been teaching you how to read. What are you doing every week?
Because I'm learning how to read.
You're learning, but what? What are we doing? How are we learning?
Because Joyce is a little bit telling me, so I a little bit know.
You a little bit know? But how do you, okay, so what we did, let me explain, because he's not yet a man of many words. So Nazar started with a story. Nazar told a story about what? He said, my name is...
Nazar.
And I went where?
To Ghana.
With who?
With my family.
Okay, so step one, for anyone who wants to use Aunt Joyce's method, he made up a story, and you did this with Aunt Joyce before when you were younger, right?
Yes, I made about Matilda, Dee, how I was playing.
So you made up a story that you were interested in, and then Aunt Joyce recorded the story, and you listened to the story a bunch of times, right?
Yes.
Okay, and then we made words. Like this one. Wait, can you guys see that? Ghana. So we took the words and we made flashcards with the words in the story. And so when we practice, because listen, I'm very busy, Mommy's very busy, and if you're watching this and you're like, when do I have time to do all this? As some of my friends have shared with me, when do we do these words? Because, we're busy, right?
We do it on the train. You guys do it on the train or the car. That's when you have time. No, we just do it on a bus and a car.
You do on the bus?
Yeah.
So how do we do it on the bus? We just like wobbling around and we're doing these cards? How do we do the bus?
No, we just stand straight and look at whatever it is.
So I just on the bus, I say, Nazar, quickly, tell me what this is. And you say what?
I.
You say I, and I say, Nazar, tell me what this one.
Went.
What?
Went.
Friends? Okay.
Friends.
So we do that. That's one thing to do. So what do we do when you get with Aunt Joyce?
We read. I went to Ukraine.
Oh my goodness.
He's reading! So he's just getting started, but we eventually, what will happen is that, tell me you remember when Aunt Joyce, because during the pandemic, you did something like this, and then you had a lot of these cards, and then what did Aunt Joyce do with the cards? Remember she put them all over the floor, and what did you do?
I was finding them.
You were finding them, right?
And then I read them. It was very fun.
It was very fun. You're running around and you were trying to match the cards and everything. That's what we're working on. We're working on reading. He's also doing numbers, right?
Yeah.
And we bought some, what do we call them? Study what?
Study tools.
So Nazar has some study tools, some manipulatives, and he's doing math. We have this one.
Yes.
Aunt Joyce gave me the whole set of things I need to buy. And so I can share other things later with that if anyone has questions on this. But Nazar's doing great. You feel like you're doing great?
Yeah.
Okay, it's done. Why do you always just walk off the set? Why do you just walk off the set?
Remember, my name is Rihanna. Remember, my name is Doll. And don't forget to
Spit it till I drop, climb to the top, leader of the flock.